Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Mario Maker, the holiday edition. We're building a Christmas level for just to kind of explore how Super Mario level design is made. And so we're following this kind of 4-step process through idea, developing on the idea, twisting on the idea, and doing the conclusion. So we're just going to finish up a little bit of bug testing here, and then we're going to continue on into hopefully the twist. So let's go ahead and play this level, and let's just kind of see how things go. And by the way, if you are enjoying the series, come back. Don't forget to leave a like, because it really helps us out in the search engines. And of course, you should subscribe to this channel, because I do lots of creative things like this in other series as well. Minecraft, Ark Survival Evolved, plenty of cool things. Okay, that's working so far. Okay, that's exactly what we need. That guy is probably a little too close to the edge of the thing, but if we get this, we'll get a fire flower. Still have not figured out how to do the mushroom thing from the last episode. I just didn't take time to check. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Okay, so now we've done a little bit of platforming. I kind of feel like maybe those should be 3 each, just to make it a little easier. And I know some of you guys are like, oh man, this is too easy already. Well, guess what? We're making this for kind of the normal Mario player. So yes, I mean, aside from the Goomba placement and maybe the length of the platforms, I think we've got a workable kind of level here. So let's go ahead and put one right there and one right there. And that way the only danger is really in falling off of the cliff here. So I think that'll work pretty well. Yeah, I think that'll work great. Okay, so let's move you back over to there. And that way we'll have a little bit of fun to play around with that. Okay, so now that we've got kind of this thing kind of figured out, I do need to work on getting a platform return for this. So this one's going to be pretty simple. It's just doing this. So last episode, we identified that these platforms, you only get one shot at making them work. So we are going to just make a platform return so that they loop around. All right, so that's what that's for. So we play that here, we do this, and it goes that. Oh, we missed it just by a block. Okay, there we go, fixed. All right, let's try that one more time. Okay. Yeah, okay, so now it returns. I may want to do that a little below screen so that the camera doesn't catch it. So yeah, I think I want to do that. Just to make sure that, you know, we are, oh man. Go all the way down here. Okay. And sorry, I forgot to start my timer today. Oh, it's still going. Okay, that's fine. All right. All right, so there we go. And let's just extend that all the way over here. And just make sure it's all the way over there. Okay, so once we start this out, that will do that. Okay, and then it should do a return here in a minute. Yep, there it goes. Sweet, works great. Okay, cool. So if you screw up, you can still play with it, which is great. So no bad guys here, nothing here. This is just introducing the idea. And then we'll go down through here to the end. There's a little bit of death there, and then you get kind of introduced into a cave. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, sweet. Maybe we move that over one, but that works pretty good. Up, up, and away. Okay, awesome. You guys have seen that before. Let's go ahead and start in on the twist. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way to the end here. I'm gonna place a bit of an exit pipe. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make this an overworld still. And we're gonna use ice, I think. But we're gonna need to climb a tree. So let's do this. Let's put a pipe right there. And let's make it kind of an ice world. Maybe we have some snow. We should probably introduce some snow for the tree, just kind of aesthetically speaking, right? And then we're gonna have to build a tree from scratch because it's over in the other world. So we're gonna do that. Do that. We're gonna have a pipe, rotate, just something like that. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna rotate it the other way. And make sure it's like right in the center there. Oh, it needs to go down one block. Okay, so this is kind of how I'm building this. And then Oh, I goofed that up. Let's delete all that. Okay, I just want to copy this thing, copy this thing, copy this thing, copy this thing, just like that. It's pretty simple, you know. Yeah, let's just make that kind of the obvious. And then rotate. Okay, perfect. Okay, so there's our tree. That's great. And then we're gonna have to add a checkpoint in. So let's go ahead and move this over a couple blocks so that we have room for a checkpoint. And checkpoint, I think, is this thing, right? Yes. Okay, so we'll put a checkpoint right there, which is great. Okay, so now we have to climb this again. And this is where we're going to add a little bit of a twist, okay? So the twist comes in the fact that we are now... oh, get out of the way there. We're having another cliff here. Actually, let's do this. Let's just kind of warn the player that, hey, there's ice blocks and things coming, so let's just do the same kind of thing, but this time we're going to use the 2 ice blocks just to kind of make it obvious that, hey, this is what we're doing. Okay? So get that all the way down. Okay, and all the way up like so. Okay, so I think that'll work pretty well. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and do another sled hill with a jump, but this time you're gonna have to jump to a little ice block and then you're gonna have to jump over onto the sled, okay? So we're gonna build that. We're gonna try to do it fast. Let's add 2, I think that'll work. Okay. So we're gonna go all the way down like this. Oops. Oops. Getting the length of this is a little tricky, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. There we go. So let's do something like that, okay? So, ice blocks all the way down like that. Okay, great. And then we'll do a, where's my blue platform? Okay, we got that. Maybe, if I can touch it. Come on, there we go. All right, so there we go. That's that. There's our kind of ski jump thing. Now let's go ahead and chart this thing all the way into the abyss so we know where we need to go. So here we go, we're riding it, and that should be good enough. Okay, so now we've got a Mario trail here. And we know where we need to jump and how we need to jump it, right? Okay, so we're going to jump to an ice block. So we're going to grab this. We're probably going to have the jump be right at the apex so that you can grab onto that. And then we're going to have another ice block right here. And then up here, maybe right there is better. There, yeah, like that. Something like that. And, okay, so now let's grab this. Let's copy it. And let's put it right here. Okay, and so now we're gonna have to do the thing where we did a couple episodes ago where you just kind of force the person. Yeah, there we go. So this is gonna be kind of like a, maybe, this is kind of a stalactite or something, I don't know. And then this one is going to do a switchback to two little ice platforms. Okay, so it's kind of like a never-ending roller coaster ride here. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the block here, and then let's build. Let's go down like this. We're going to do the switchback again. So it's going to be another echo of that, but we're going to have another another jump. Okay, so that's kind of what that's going to be. Oops, there we go. And all the way down like that. So that way you can't jump early. I just kind of realized that that's kind of the side effect of this. All right, there you go. So now we got kind of like this kind of cave thing. And so once we do that, we're going to run through here, through here, through here, and oh my gosh, and now we got to jump. Okay, so now that we've died, we got a Mario trail here. And this is going to be the next episode, I guess. Okay, stop, please. Yep. Appreciate it. Okay. So we'll probably work on this in the next episode. Let's do a couple there. We kind of need a large landing platform. Okay. And then we'll have a smaller one here. Okay. And then we'll do something like that. Okay. So anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. It really helps me out a lot with the search results ever since they changed the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and watch this whole series back. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. My name is SWChris. Auf Wiedersehen. Arrivederci. Hasta la vista. Bye-bye.